Well, another NASCAR season has come and gone. I am officially depressed. 90 days until the 500, where my boy Chase will most likely dominate, along with hopefully Team Hendrick. Since Ford's going over to Mustang, they'll struggle a bit. Anyway, there's some salty people in the NASCAR community. You just hate seeing a first-time champion, don't you? Of course, when he won multiple races this season, including the final one, which was the most important. Y'all are saying he doesn't deserve it, and he's most undeserving champion in the Cup Series, and yet you said the same thing about Busch. Haters just love to make goddamn excuses. Well, haters. Logano won his first Cup championship, and that second one for Penske in the Cup Series. Brad won their first in 2012 when they were running. I forgot what they were running, but anyway, Ford pretty much dominated the entire season. People again expected Harvick to be like unstoppable, but led only 15 laps, and Busch just didn't have the speed. Like I just had a feeling like all the drivers in the Final Four, when asked what they thought about Logano saying he was the favorite to win, like he thinks he's the favorite to win the championship, they all said he was nuts and that he's nuts and blah blah blah. But who's laughing now? Just saying, who's laughing now? He wasn't overly confident because he knew his team was better than the rest, beat Truex, and I feel like that was kind of karma for what Truex said and how he handles himself all season after a few tough losses. Just saying. So no more Furniture Row. They're done. No more 78. He's going over to that 19. There goes his career because the 19 has not been competitive this year. Now the question is, where is Suarez gonna go? Kurt Busch, we don't know what his deal is yet. A lot of drivers most likely done racing in the Cup Series. McMurray, Kane, we already know about. Kenseth, Allmendinger. So there's quite a few people not returning to the track next year. Hope maybe sucks for them, but oh well. Anyway, people said Tyler Reddick was undeserving, and I'm not saying Joey was undeserving, but if they were so undeserving, they wouldn't have made it to the Final Four. They fought and battled to make it to the Final Four, to battle for a championship. In Xfinity, people expected Bell to be the breakout driver to win the championship easily, but he kind of struggled that race and just didn't have it. Because people expect like the most predictable winners for the championship. Like for Cup, it was like Kevin Harvick because he has 8 wins, or Kyle Busch because he has 8 wins. But well, technically Kevin Harvick has 6 wins, legitimate wins, but 8 wins on the season total. And Truex with 4, and one in since Kentucky. So anyway, yeah, I don't know much to say. It's because I just don't understand why people think certain drivers are so damn undeserving when they battled through several rounds of the playoffs. Went from when they expanded, went round to 12. Tyler made it through that, made it through the round of 8, and to make it to the final 4. And what can I say? It's just, and with now Logano, people say he's so undeserving, but realize he has, like, Penske can't keep Penske down for long. Like, it looked like they weren't gonna be able to win a race this year or something like that, but then Brad won like 3 in a row, and Logano won at Talladega and Martinsville, and Blaney won at the Roval, which no one expected. So all 3 drivers got in the victory lane this year. So, and they're not winning a championship. This was the good time to do it. So it's taken I don't know, about 10 years since he started in Cup to win a championship. So I'm hoping next year or the year next, Chase makes the Final 4 and wins that championship, because he is capable of doing so. And it just sucks. Chase came 6th in points. 6th. Like 4 behind Almirola. I'm like, how? But Chase, like Homestead is just not his track whatsoever. He struggled from dropping the green flag. He got no stage points today. Finished 12th in stage 1 and 11th in stage 2. It's just like last year he finished 5th, which was great. He battled all night to pass Boyer on the last lap to finish 7th, which is fine, but it's like, I don't know what it is about this track, but I don't like it whatsoever, because, yeah, anyway, congrats to Joey. He's at least the knowing one within the Final 4. And this was the last race with Jimmy and Chad, and that photo, like that team photo, we're getting like that today, which is so sad. Like, that's like the final time you see Lowe's on the car with Chad in the picture, and now Chad's gonna be in 24 next year, and Jimmy's getting a new crew chief, new sponsor. But it may have been kind of a down year for Hendrick, even though Chase won 3 races. But cats are fighting. It was a breakout year for Chase. 3 wins, nothing to be discouraged of. We beat our last year's top 10 stat, but came up 1 short on the top 5. So, which is nice, but I want another top 5 to close out the season, but oh well. Can't be discouraged. We had one hell of a season. We had so many ups and downs this year, but a lot of ups, like all the ups outweigh the downs, honestly. But I love the fight within that Napa team, but come back fighting strong at Daytona and next season. And I swear, if we don't win that race or at least finish the race in the top 10 or top 5, I'll be pissed. Because the first 3 years I've been like obnoxious. First one, he wrecked like on like lap 20, I don't know, and finished like 27th, I don't remember, but then last year he ran out of fuel, finished 14th, And this year he got wrecked out. It was awesome. Not really, but yeah, any good chance of winning, it's gonna be Daytona, the 500, because he usually runs pretty well at restrictor plates. Just the finishes don't match the way he runs. So Daytona has not been nice to us. But hopefully we can get the pole and run well. Win another dual race. Oh, crap. Sorry. But it's a good season. A lot of shockers with Almirola winning at Talladega. Stuart Haas being super dominant and having all 4 cars win a race. That's like unheard of lately. Having all 4 cars win, but all 3 cars of Penske won. Only 2 cars that Joe Gibbs won this year. Winning 9 times between 2 drivers. You can guess who that was. RCR only won 1 time. Oh yeah, Newman's going over to the 6. We all know that. What else? And people say, oh, and for the truck series, it breaks my heart that Noah didn't win. He came up short, started third, finished third, but he had a hell of a season. Runner-up in the truck series championship. And people say Brett Mavis was an underdog, but how was he an underdog when he pretty much won more than Johnny Sauter, who is a known truck champion? And I'm like, was it a shocker? No, but there was really no clear favorite in the truck championship because no one driver was like super dominant. Like, yeah, like people thought, oh, Johnny Sauter was gonna win it, but some thought Noah was gonna win it because he is in a KBM car and that truck, and they're usually always fast. And clearly he lost because I guess a tire was going down. Oh, it sucks. I hate when that happens. But finished on a high note. He's going to run for Xfinity, and I really getting sick of people saying Noah has no talent and that he's so undeserving to be in that ride. I'm like, you realize it's not your choice, people, and you clearly don't have the eye for talent. It's like someone else deserves that ride more than he does, and I'm sorry, but are you the Earnhardts and have been eyeing Noah all season to take over the one car and this and that? Apparently, it was in the great back of their minds, like they want Noah in their car because they see talent and potential in making him a better driver. Because, like, look what like Chase came in the picture and Junior made him like better drivers being in that series. Won the championship. William Byron made him a great driver. That's last year. Like all his drivers that come through that stable has gone to the Cup Series or has won an Xfinity Championship, and so I don't get it. Anyway, he has talent. So 2018 is season's over. Focus on reality. Save up for my truck. Work my ass off. And see what 2019 has in store for us with this new like race package, I guess. It's supposed to make for better racing, but we had a lot of great racing this year. There's only a few that I didn't like, but other than that, top notch year. Always fun getting to go to the track multiple times this year. So I hope everyone enjoyed this season, and I don't want to hear any complaints or arguments about Joey winning or Tyler or whatnot. So let's enjoy the fact that we have a first time champion in our midst, and knowing that Jimmy is still the only active driver with multiple championships. So, way to go, Joey. Congrats, you deserve it. Ignore the haters because they're irrelevant and are just a little bit jealous. So, that because their driver didn't win. Anyway, hopefully my driver wins next year. So, wins it all next year, but we'll see. Have a good night.